But if you want to make up a story, you don't want to have guns in the story.
There is. There is, and let's go back to the story.
All right, go ahead.
Then the man shot the boat and it blew up.
You shot the boat and it blew up. Which boat?
The bad boat.
But you're changing the story. At one point, you said that this nice man, this nice wizard, helped the other wizard by taking him onto his boat.
I mean a ship.
Onto his ship.
But it's a warship.
Well, you didn't say anything about a war.
Well, that's because I just thought of it.
You just said, well, you can't mix it up. You have to talk about one story and continue with that story. You don't want to change the story.
I'm changing it because that's how stories are. You change the story like a little boy did something else like that.
You want to give him a different experience. Is that what you want to do? You want to give him something else to do?
It's my story, so I can see it like that. What?
But your story's all crazy. It's all mixed up.
So after that, there was no more wars until one night. But they were sleeping. Bad boat came. Bad wizard.
Pirates, huh?
Pirates.
And then he went.
And then he heard an alarm because the alarm tells them that there's bad guys. So they quickly went to the gun and then they shot them with slime all over the boat so they couldn't move. So they were all covered with slime all over.
Mud.
So they
With mud, huh?
mud with slime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
And then they get that rabbit and the slime gets hard, so they can't get up. It turns into mud.
Oh,
And the mud hardens up.
and then the ship was stuck in the mud, wasn't it?
That ship was stuck. And the ship couldn't move because there was slime under the ship too.
That's a silly story.
But it's still not over. Then one morning, this is not war, but one morning, they found some more good wizards.
Good wizards.
Good wizards.
Yeah,
So
they
they
take
had them
'em
on the boat.
They took him on the boat, huh?
Yeah, because then they wanted to make, if the other wizards are sleeping there, one of the wizards sleep all day, and then one of the wizards wake up when it's almost,
Daytime,
no, nighttime.
nighttime. Michael, do
And,
you know?
and then they wake up and the other ones go to bed.
You know this story? Did he ever tell you this story about the wizards?
Nah.
How come you
I'm
never
learning
told?
because I just made it up now.
Oh, you're learning the story about the wizards? You like that story?
And then, what was I up to?
I don't know. You're telling the story. You're telling me the story about he took good wizards. He took a lot of wizards on the boat who were good wizards.
Yeah, and then in the daytime, one of the wizards sleep, and in the nighttime they are up for the whole night, and the other ones were sleeping.
Yeah, you know, you're making me sleepy telling me that sleepy story.
But it's not sleepy anymore. In the morning,
Tell me what the wizards ate for breakfast. What they have for
cereal.
lunch?
What did they have for lunch? Peanut butter,
I think the wizards ate all the food that you like, right? Peanut butter.
No, they ate
How about
cherries.
how about vegetables? Fresh vegetables.
Yeah, and tomatoes, but I don't like some.
You
And
don't like?
cherries.
Yes.
No, I spoke to